guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted any new content and I've been really busy. I was really sick for a little while, had like a chest cold there for like a month. So I just thought I would try to get back on here and make some new content for you guys. I am starting a sardine fast. So this is stuff I've been looking at for a while. I've got a can of sardines here. I wasn't sure if I would like them or not. I did my first can earlier. And I like tuna, so it just kind of tastes like a pack of tuna. I was really nervous about it because I thought it was going to be disgusting. And this whole time it turns out I kind of like them, so that was good news. So I've been doing a lot of research on sardines and the health benefits that they have. There are a couple people that I've been looking at and follow, and they actually recommended trying a 72-hour sardine fast up to 5 days if you can do it. I don't want to limit myself, but at the same time, I don't want to give myself such a high goal that I'm going to fail it. So for me, I'm going to try and do 72 hours and see how I feel. If I feel like I can continue going, then I'll try for that 5-day mark. But for this video, I kind of wanted to tell you guys some of the cool things that are supposed to happen when you eat sardines and only sardines. So it says sardines can make your skin glowy. Pretty much from the inside out, you are healing your gut, and it is full of omega-3. So you have omega-6 and you have omega-3. You kind of want those to be a 1-to-1 ratio in your body. A lot of times, especially Americans, they say that our diet, our omega-6s are about an 18 and our omega-3s are only a 1. So definitely not 1-to-1 ratio. It is full of B12, magnesium, vitamin D, and selenium. So when we think about bones and stuff, we hardly ever think about selenium, but selenium is definitely a main component that makes up your teeth and your bones. And obviously vitamin D. So this is kind of what Dr. Berg was explaining, that what would happen on your 5-day fast, and he like kind of listed it day 1 through 5. So I kind of took some notes and just made like a short little list for you guys of what can happen through those 5 days. It says day 1, you really want to have just water. You can have tea, even black coffee. You'll start burning fat right away. Omega-3 goes up and you have a better mood. Day 2, you'll have more mental clarity. You will have more focus. And you're eating 25 grams of protein. That's quite a bit of protein. Your inflammation starts to go down. So for me, the inflammation going down is just amazing. So I'm really hoping that that is something that helps me out a lot. Day 3, no brain fog. Your ketones are feeding neurons, so your brain. You have 288% of your daily selenium intake. So you are just like doing amazing with selenium. Your thyroid is one of the main components in your body that uses hormones. And a lot of people have issues with their T4 and T3. So they will start taking different thyroid medicine. They'll say you have to be on for like the rest of your life. Some people have Hashimoto's, so a hypothyroidism, so your thyroid is just slower working. But sometimes the issue is the food that you're providing it. Not to say that it's your fault, but there are ways to improve it naturally. So with sardines, it says that your thyroid will start to convert your T4 to T3. So you're going to start having an increase in your hormones being produced through your thyroid. And it says that you should notice that by like if you have cold fingers or feet, maybe that Raynaud's syndrome, you'll start to feel warmer in those areas. So for me, that's something I'm looking forward to. Day 4, it says inflammation is turned off and your face will start to look better. So I definitely have a cortisol, high stress face. I have that round puffy face for me. So I'm really excited to see if I see a difference in that. Day 5, your thyroid is working better. Your joints are more flexible. You have deeper sleep. You don't have much of an appetite because sardines are very satiated food. So that means that you're going to feel fuller longer. You're not going to feel as hungry. Inflammation is almost decreased to none. So that's 5 days. So if I could get to 5 days, that will be amazing. I really hope I can push myself to do that. Some of the other things that it says that when you are eating sardines, it's almost like intermittent fasting when you're doing that. You can choose to do like all 3 cans a day at one time if you want. For me, that's going to be kind of a lot of fish in one sitting. It says you can do like 3 to 5 cans. Some people say just 3. Other doctors say like if you're hungry, eat a can. Like it doesn't matter. They're not like worried about the calorie intake. They're worried about you feeling fuller longer. And then it says that your hormones altogether are going to improve, and that your body is going to go into ketosis very quickly while doing this fast, because all you're getting is protein. And your body is also going to go into autophagy, and that is where your body starts killing off the bad cells in your body and eliminating them, like cancer cells, stuff like that. So that's a really good stage for your body to be in, and it takes a little bit longer when you're doing water fasting to hit autophagy. It's usually, I want to say, I think it's like 72 hours. You really are kickstarting the autophagy, and this way is a little bit faster. So I'm really excited. I ate 1 can already. This is the one I got. For me, I just chose to get the one in spring water. They do offer it like in mustard. Most doctors say that mustard is fine, as long as it doesn't have any carbs. Some of these are also in chili sauce, and I didn't think that was a good move for me either. I got this at Aldi, and this one is literally just sardines, which if you didn't know, I learned this today, that sardines are actually herring. I didn't know that. So I just always thought sardines was like the name of the fish, but it's actually herring fish. So kind of a cool fact. This one's in spring water, and I just have the kind that's the center cuts. So you can get like the whole fish if you want. That kind of creeped me out, so I didn't do that. You can get the ones that have the bones in. Some people prefer that for that extra calcium. I knew that wasn't really something I would be interested in, so I just got the full cuts, and it's in spring water. I'm going to pause my video. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the inside of my can of sardines. Alright guys, so I just peeled off the lid, which was kind of fun. But here's the inside of the sardines. Now I always say that this one is a little bit lighter color than the one I had earlier. The one I had earlier was definitely more darker meat. This has a lot of light meat. Now my family said that these smelled awful. And usually my sense of smell is super strong. I didn't smell hardly anything. So I don't know, maybe like when you're not like all up on it, eating it, and maybe it's a little bit stronger. I don't know. But really, I mean, it just shreds apart very easily, like just a can of tuna. This does have some of the skin on it. I really couldn't taste a difference or feel the texture of the skin on mine. Some people take this out and they drain it, because mine is in water, but you can get yours like in olive oil and stuff like that. They drain it and then they mash it up and then they put it in the oven. So kind of depends on what you want to do. For me, I'm just going to eat it like this for now. Maybe on my last day I will want to do it warm. I don't know. But day 1 of the sardine fast. Let's go. Very salty, but very good. So you can have water with this. Electrolytes are kind of recommended, especially when you're on a fast. You can have teas. It says you can have black coffee, but I am such a coffee like person that's going to be the hardest part for me, is not having coffee every day. So if I can just not have all the sugar I'm used to, then I think I will be golden on this fast. So wish me luck. Try it out. Day 1 of the sardine fast. Let's try and do 72 hours and see how it goes. I will post another video for tomorrow and let you know how I'm doing. So wish me luck, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.